I never really know how personal to get in these videos. On one hand, I really like talking about myself. I have what you might call a healthy self-esteem, and I feel like the world deserves to see more of me, as well as my wife, when she can be persuaded and when she has absolutely nothing else distracting her. But on the other hand, I don't really think most people who come here are interested in the everyday rigmarole of what is happening in the Andrew and Denae family household. You're probably here because we talk about gear that you're interested in, or photography in general. But we have had some stuff happening in our personal lives, mostly health related, but it's made us have to rethink how we're living, or more particularly where we're living. I'm not going to dive into the details because no one has fun at a pity party, but if you've heard me talking about lack of sleep or seen me wearing funny hand coverings, just know that it's all related. So what have we been up to? What could we have been doing that could possibly be more important than vlogging? Well, from the boxes behind me, you can probably tell that we're packing. We're getting this home ready to move and to be sold, and we've been looking for a new home to purchase, and that has been taking all of my free whatever's up here has all been dedicated to that singular task. But for us, that means we'll be leaving this, and we'll be moving to this. But for photography, it means a lot less of this and more of this. The hardest part of this move, at least as it relates to this channel and photography in general, is that we'll be doing a lot less street photography stuff. Where we're headed, there really isn't much in the way of urban centers, unless you head to Vegas, but as they say, what stays away from Vegas doesn't ever have to go to Vegas. For the channel, this means that we're going to have to rethink the focus of our photography. Of course, we're going to continue to focus on portrait photography as we always have. If anything, this will grow as we'll have more opportunities with less competition in southern Utah. In central Utah, where we are now, it seems like everybody's sister has a DSLR and will charge less than a memory card for a shoot. The other shift will be more of what I've come to realize is my absolute favorite style of photography other than portraiture. Many of you will have seen the motorcycle photography trip that I took last month. That experience was, hands down, my favorite photography experience ever. I felt the same enthusiasm towards photography during that trip and videography as I did when I first realized how much I loved photography many years ago. In southern Utah, we'll be a lot closer to hundreds of small towns like this to provide this sort of photo opportunity, and better weather to boot. I'm really hoping it will lead to more of this style of vlogging. But it also means an opportunity to grow in an area of photography that we've traditionally been weak, and that is the area of landscape photography. We'll be only a few hours from like 6 amazing national parks with some of the most extraordinary landscape photography opportunities that this world has to offer, and I think we'd just be Looney Tunes not to take advantage of it. So we'll see how that goes. No promises there. We're traditionally, both of us, are a lot more excited and enthusiastic to take photos of people and urban environments, but we'll see. But anyway, that's what we've been up to. We've still got a move ahead of us, and we've got some settling in to do. But after that, I plan to pick things up again with vigor. See you then.